Hello everyone, my name is Swiftah, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm going to be talking about an interesting topic that mostly all commentators either upload if they reach a certain amount of milestone on YouTube, but I decided just to upload it just because, it's a really good topic. So today, the topic is my YouTube story. I started YouTube about 3 years ago, fairly just uploading random videos just left on my iPod or my phone, sometimes in my video camera. But I started actually uploading real commentaries because of Only Use Me Blade. He recently, not recently, last year he gave me a shout out. Before the shout out, before that I was actually just uploading commentaries, just starting out, just wanting to, legitly grow on my own and to see if I can experience with the YouTube community. And back then, before all that drama and stuff, back then YouTube communities were actually, not the YouTube communities. Beforehand, mostly everybody would get views if they just uploaded good videos. It's how YouTube worked. But now, there's unoriginal people just uploading everything besides what they're thinking of. I'm not calling out anybody out, and I'm not saying I'm the best commentator, and I'm definitely not the best commentator in the world. I suck at commentating, but the reason I continue is just because I know that I can go far if I continue, and content is what gets people going. But besides that, the topic is, once again, a YouTube story. So I basically just started off in the Black Ops era. I did commentaries on my laptop. I could barely upload. My render times were off the charts. Sometimes a 10-minute long video would be 13 hours to render. My RAM was absolutely awful. At the time, I didn't know anything that would equivalent to better render times. All I knew is if I get a new computer, a desktop, I knew that there'd be much better render times, and it was true since desktops have more RAM. But I didn't know the actual cause of it being more RAM, more render faster times. So I started experiencing through being a commentator, all that kind of stuff, PVRs and render stuff. All that kind of stuff is a bitch to learn, but after a while you learn it the hard way, and you feel successful, and you want to continue it and doing it more. So it's just an addiction. So once I started doing commentaries, the quality was off of my flip camera. Back then, before YouTube upgraded to 1080, it would fit the screen of the YouTube layout. So what I did is I recorded it, and I think I got a fairly good quality. What I did is I zoomed in to where the full screen took up the actual video, and I did some color correction to make it where it looked like it's not too bright. The flip couldn't register too much of a brightness settings because it was a standard 480i camera, so 480p. I'm sorry. So what I did is I just commentated over it. I figured out how to commentate, and I didn't figure out too much about the audio. I had a problem with the audio, but a couple videos later, I played with the famous Only Using Blade in a public game. I think it's the high roller match. I don't think it was, but he was doing luckily he was doing one of his videos. What he would do is we would go into a public lobby where everybody's betting 10,000 Black Ops money, and if you get knifed, you get demoted, which was a bitch because mostly in every high roller match it's a gun game. So what Only Using Blade would do is go into lobbies, and he would just mess with people and knife. So I figured, I saw his gamer tag, and I was just spazzing out like a little kid. And back then my voice was high. I hadn't hit puberty or anything, so I was just a little fanboy, and I was just screaming at him. And no wonder, he's a real chill dude. If I came across a little squeak of my name, I wouldn't have made a complete video about him. And nice enough to Only Even Blade to actually give me a shout out. So that's what gave me heart to continue. And then this is where my dead subscribers came in. My laptop just completely crashed. I had no way to upload anything at all, so I was dead for about 3 months. I didn't upload anything, and I lost all my subscribers. And then Christmas came, and I got my sexy computer that saved my YouTube channel, and then I just started uploading. And then I got hacked, and that's where basically all my dead subscribers got. I got hacked, and I got my channel back, and then now we're here, and I have 64 videos total on my YouTube channel, I think. I haven't copped that up, and that's where I've continued to go, and I'm kind of pushing to the PC and mostly live comms. But I'm working on my new episode for my money making series. kids these days. And if you guys have enjoyed it, it's one of my first. If you haven't seen it, it's one of my first series, and that's basically my YouTube story for it to the tip, guys. And if you guys enjoyed it, if you need any kind of tips on anything to get started, I mean, I'm here. Message me at my account. If you guys are interested in seeing what kind of things I want to check it out, my YouTube channel's in the description. And I hope you guys enjoy this video and have a great day.